My child, have you ever tasted a tear and wondered why it's salty? As salty as the vast ocean out there? Perhaps the answer isn't just found in dry scientific books, but also holds a grand story of perseverance, of the power of time, and of the very essence of life. Once upon a time, when Earth was still a young planet, the oceans were merely vast, immense, and tranquil freshwater bodies. But life never stands still. The sky began to send its first messengers down to the surface, the rains. Each raindrop, though seemingly fragile and weak, carried within it a hidden power. They possessed a slight acidity, an invisible persistence. As they fell, they ceaselessly caressed, whispering to the towering rock formations, the silent giants of the earth. Day after day, century after century, millions of years passed, and the persistent whispers of the rain softened even the stone. The hard rock layers gradually eroded, broke apart, and released the secrets they had held since the dawn of creation. Tiny mineral particles, including salt. These precious minerals were then welcomed by streams and rivers. The rivers, like the veins of Mother Earth, diligently carried all these essences from across the continents. Embarking on a grand journey to the Great Sea, imagine each river is a storyteller, carrying the tales of the lands it traverses. There are stories of majestic mountains, stories of deep valleys, stories of fertile fields, and all those stories, all those essences, were dissolved and entrusted to the vast ocean. The ocean became a colossal library, holding the memories of the entire planet. But the story doesn't end there. Every day, the greatest artist, the sun, casts its warm rays upon the sea surface. That sunlight not only brings light and life, but also performs a miracle of purification. The sun's heat gently invites pure water molecules to rise, forming fluffy white clouds, only to begin a new cycle, a new journey. The water departs, but what is heavier? What is the essence distilled from the earth and rocks? The salt particles remains. They cannot fly away with the gentle water. They stay, settle, and merge into the ocean. This process, my child, has been ongoing for billions of years. Each raindrop erodes a little rock. Each river carries a little mineral to the sea. Each sunbeam evaporates a little water. Little by little, slowly but never stopping, nature's grand persistence gradually transformed the primordial freshwater oceans into the salty seas we know today. The saltiness of the ocean is the taste of time, the crystallization of billions of years of tireless effort by earth, sky, and water. And do you know that saltiness is not superfluous? It is the heartbeat, the soul of the sea. That perfect salinity creates a wondrous environment for countless marine creatures to live and thrive, from vibrant coral reefs to colossal whales. It is the differences in salinity and temperature that create the great ocean currents. Those underwater rivers within the ocean, helping to regulate the planet's climate, bringing warmth to cold regions and soothing hot ones. Some scientists even believe that it was in that primordial salty water environment that the first seeds of life on Earth were nurtured. Saltiness became the cradle of life, and the ocean will never become less salty, just as life will never stop challenging us every day. Rivers continue to carry new stories and minerals from the land every day. The sun diligently performs its purification work, taking only water and leaving the salt behind. It is an eternal cycle of giving and receiving, of erosion and accretion. So, the next time you stand before the sea, take a deep breath and feel the saltiness in the air. Remember that it's not just salt, but a story of enduring perseverance, a strength forged over billions of years. Our lives are much the same. Difficulties and challenges are like the eroding rains. Experiences and lessons are like the rivers carrying silt and minerals to enrich our souls. And when we face pressure, when we endure hardships, just like when the sun scorches, that is when what is weak and superficial will evaporate, leaving behind only the most essential, strong, and profound parts of ourselves. Live like the ocean, my child. Courageously embrace every journey. Distill the purest essence from life, so that your soul, too, will become as deep, strong, and vast as the sea.